that's something people got to think about when they got a protection dog or even a family. So what? Just say I want to go on vacation. What I'm gonna do with my dog?
So see again. So if you got that mean, vicious dog, you're in trouble. Cause don't nobody want to keep him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, a mean, vicious, unruly dog is like badass kids. Don't nobody ever want you to come over. They ain't gonna keep your kids, you know? So that's why you have to have a dog that's sociable.
You know,
So,
yeah.
so my dogs, Joe, I had one of my dogs get out and the dog pound man pulled up, let his truck gate down. My dog jumped on the truck. He took him to the pound. But then once they put him in that kennel behind that fence, now they couldn't approach it without him showing aggression. Because I had trained him, once you get behind this fence, it's yours. So if you don't know how to approach that, then he's gonna show you that aggression.
Right.
So with my dogs, Joe, I don't have mean dogs. And I set them up again for success. So when I'm teaching these dogs, I let different people handle the dog. Hey, take this dog, go over there, do some obedience with him for me.
Boy, they turn on though.
Yeah. So they get used to somebody else handling them. So again, everything that I do, Joe, is not choreographed. There's not a pattern. In the sport dog stuff, most of the time, it's a pattern. It's choreographed. It's rehearsed. You know what I'm saying? There's no dance routine out here in these streets. So my stuff is unrehearsed. But I do know that, yeah, I may need to go out of town. So if I got a dog at home that I know that can't nobody handle, then now I just got to have everything he need outside. I got to have a feeder. I got to make sure I got enough food in it for the time I'm going to be gone. He's got his dog house. He's got shelter. He's got water. He's secured. So I'm cool. You know, but on the other hand, if it's a dog that I haven't raised like that, then I've raised him where I can have somebody to keep my dog. And in most cases, if they could just provide him water and food, that's all I need him to do.
That's right.
You know, they don't have to do any walking. They don't have to walk my dog and work with my dog, you know. Just be able to give him food and water, you know. Like at my kennels, I got one of my little buddies, you know, if I'm gone, you know, I done introduced him to my dogs enough to where he can go over there and clean my pens and feed my dogs for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So normally I've introduced a few people to where they can do that.
Gotcha.
You know, and I give them the language to use to tone my dogs down. And I know that my dogs ain't vicious, so I trust them that if they do what I ask them to do, nothing's gonna happen.
Gotcha.
You know, go let my dog out. He's gonna bark at you. These dogs right here, because I hadn't finished them up. So they just barking because I've worked on that. But I give him some keywords to say to him and just let him out, clean his pens, put his feet in there, step back away from his gate, he'll go back in. But most times they ain't fit to play with you. Cause this group of dogs that I have right now, like I say, they wasn't those real secure, fearless dogs. So those dogs got some insecurities to strangers. So with their natural makeup, I use that to make my protection dog. Cause they're kind of naturally a little bit leery of you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? My older dogs, they so confident if you wasn't doing something that they didn't think you wasn't supposed to be doing, then they ain't worried about you.
Hey guys, if you need raw dog food anywhere in the United States, be sure to visit our friends over at TexasTripe.com.